with me. They will plan the date. They will go the extra mile, and they have this like young, fun. They want to impress me. It's the guys who are my age and older that feel kind of jaded. Like they're just like, yeah, let's go on a walk.
Pay a prostitute so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick.
Your walk, man.
A walk?
Now, why would the older men have this attitude towards her? Is it because they have experienced a woman like her before?
Because I require too much, and that's all right. I'm okay with that.
What do you mean by that, though? What do you mean what do you require?
I require discipline and intention.
Her before? Let's continue.
I'm sick. Don't ask me to go plan a date. You're not gonna, Because you're gonna show up in Lululemon shorts, and I'm gonna look somewhat cute. I'm gonna have to put on makeup. That the effort level is not matching, and I need to.
I also am like, no, let's just FaceTime. You want to FaceTime vibe chat?
Yeah, that's what this walk is for. Count me out. The 25.
Count her out? You should absolutely count her out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Her strategy is clearly not working unless it's for the younger men to beat the brakes off, right? Now, here's something that will let you know where your experience with women actually is. When a woman says to you, and this like literally for older men versus younger men, when a woman says to you, what type of woman do you think I am? No matter how she says it, what type of woman do you think I am? Right? No matter how that woman says it, the response from a younger man is going to be different from the older man. Why? Because the older man is a little more experienced. For instance, just thinking about this question, the older man is probably going to say to himself, you're not a virgin. I'm sure you have experienced a whole bunch of other men. You may actually be looking to take a break from being in the streets, or you're looking to trap another man, or you're looking,
babe, if you miss this, I'm gonna divorce you.
Another man, or you're looking to get a man into a marriage where you can divorce him and take everything you think you deserve. Now, the younger man may be thinking, oh man, wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you. I think you're a great woman. I think the world of you. You are a treasure. Guys her age realize that she's not what she's putting out. For instance, she says she has to go put on makeup. When you get to a certain age, you're looking and saying, okay, are you actually attractive, or are you actually fooling me? For instance, the majority of women cannot see themselves aging. I'm saying this because they don't even realize they're aging until they start to get gray hairs, until the moles start to pop in. Again, I'm not looking to disrespect women. I'm just telling you that women are playing they're playing this game by a different set of rules, especially when they get older. For instance, if a woman has been divorced once or twice, she knows what to do in the second divorce and in the third divorce, because what she was doing in the first place, when she was grilling you, or when she was trying to see where your effort level was, where your energy level was, most importantly, where your money level is, she's looking to see, okay, what can I get? I'm gonna target that retirement account. I'm gonna target that life insurance. I'm gonna target his financial portfolios, right? Or she may just be coming after the cash because she realizes how much money you've been making, how long you've been working while you've been in this career. Women understand finances when it pertains to them and their lifestyle and how they want to live, especially as they get older. Again, because they may start to see how they match up with the younger version of themselves. They may see that, dang, that little young girl's getting all the damn attention from the men she's interested in. The most important thing that matters to women is getting the attention from the men that they are interested in. Will they use the men that they are not interested in? Absolutely. Now, when it comes to older men, why do older men not want to date her or not put in any effort, right? Why? Because he's probably been divorced. So she may be right when she talks about being jaded. But when she was describing the older man, you can see that she's also jaded. She's also damaged and traumatized. She didn't get out of those relationships unscathed, right? Like, you can see it, you can hear it in her voice, or at least I can, maybe because I've been here. And when you get to this age and you see women in this age bracket, the main thing that they're constantly trying to get you to get involved in is the marriage game. Again, the long play. And older men, after a while, you pick up on it. Like, God damn, like, y'all all want to be married? Come on. Like, you've been married before, or you've at least had the opportunity, especially while you were younger, because when you were younger, you were much prettier. You were much more beautiful. You had used to you. You possibly could have been fun. Most importantly, the older men, the men her age and older, realize, or they ask themselves, is this worth it? Is this woman worth it? What is my investment, right? For what I'm investing, is this worth it? What is the ROI on this? What is my return on this investment? What do I actually get out of this woman, right? It probably won't be kids, because she says she's 36.
Fertility. My eggs are high quality, but there's just not a lot of them. It's just so sad.
If she doesn't already have kids, she probably doesn't want them. And, you know, to each his own, but I'm just saying that's probably what she wants. Again, she's playing the long game where she's actually targeting what you actually have. Older men also understand this. If the woman is not throwing sex at you immediately, she's not as interested in you as you think she is. And you're gonna have to work even harder to get something that other men have been able to enjoy. Now, why does a younger man actually want this woman, right? The older woman. Now, when he sees her, he thinks, oh my gosh, this is a treasure, right? Because this woman, let's be honest, this woman is actually attractive. I prefer a woman that is fit, because it shows me that she cares about her body. It shows me that she has some type of healthy lifestyle. Right? Like, she's conscious of what she's eating, and she's making sure that she takes care of herself. That says a lot. Younger men are actually happy to bang out the older broads, because it does something to your ego. Like, what? I was able to get an older broad? Oh my gosh, like, I'm the man. Like, that's how you feel. Older women are more engaging. They flirt a little bit more, right? Like, you can't really tell, unless you're experienced, you can't really tell if this woman really likes you or not, because the way she leads you on is she makes you wait longer, or she immediately throws it at you. And when she throws it at you, she puts it on you. Again, this woman's strategy doesn't seem to work, because I don't think she's really getting the result that she wants, unless it is for her to just get banged out. Now, planning dates and this whole effort thing, this is more manipulation. For instance, her putting on makeup and getting dressed up. Okay, fine. Yes, we know that costs a lot of money, but here's what you should know. Anytime a woman is getting dressed to go outside, period, it's going to cost her a lot of money, especially if she has to put on makeup, because at some point in time she's gonna run out and she's gonna need more. And even when the makeup no longer works, now she has to go get face fillers, or she has to go get face stretches or facelifts, or whatever is going on. She has to do more of those things, which means it's going to cost a lot more money. Now, effort level, right? Okay, so she goes and she dresses and she puts on her entire costume. You have to pay for this date. Here's the thing. How many dates do you have to pay for you to actually get what you want? How many dates do you have to get to where you can get to a point to where you guys can just chill and just hang out together? How many of these dates do you actually have to do? The guy that's 25 to 30, he still has a lot of hope in him. He still believes that, you know what, I can have a woman, I can have her all to myself. Women are exclusive, especially the older women, right? Because no one's really checking for them. Now, what you find out is she's keeping certain guys. She has held on to certain exes. She made sure that she has certain guys in her life for specific reasons. And the other thing is she's more crafty. Again, when we talk about this energy and this effort level, the reason why it's higher with younger men is because they do have more energy. They are full of hope. They are full of man juice, right? They're trying to make sure that they lock in with this woman, not realizing that the games are about to begin and they may not even be ready for those types of games. Again, fellas, it's important for you to get your life together, but it's also important for you to understand that once you do have it together, that there are a whole bunch of men who don't have their lives together. So you are now a target, but you actually get to enjoy life because you have a different access to life and the things that you want to do versus the things that she wants to do. It may not, like for instance, me going out to a basketball game, right? Here we have the Lakers and I'm a Lakers fan. So the tickets here, depending on, where I'm sitting, is somewhere between $300 to $500 per ticket. Now, there was a point in time where I was like, bro, that is too much. And then you're going to get two of them. On top of that, you got to pay for parking, and then you know that you're going to want something to eat or something to drink. So you basically spent about $1,000, and that's just one day. That's just one day. So when you start to think about that, you're like, man, where the heck I'm gonna get $1,000 from? And why would I want to spend $1,000 on this woman? I'm just telling you guys about my personal growth and my personal evolution, because I know some men out there agree with me and some men are beyond that. And as you grow, hopefully you start to get beyond that as well. This is why I keep saying, get yourself together, reinvent yourself, right? See what's going on, because when you date enough women, or you talk to enough women, or you listen to enough women, you will see the same patterns, the same games. And the only difference is, what do you want to deal with? Who do you want to deal with, right? I'm not telling you guys to get married or to not get married. I'm telling you to choose the way that you want to live. Adapt to what's going on. Dating is completely different. A woman now who's 36 years old, listen, that woman was considered old. And the reason why, again, is because of all the things that are starting to happen with her body. The moles, the hair falling out, the hair turning gray. Yes, it is just beginning, right? But it's still happening. By the time that woman is 40, for her, which will be in 4 more years, she's going to have some gray patches if her whole head is not gray, or let's say the majority. With all that being said, I have a question for you. What do you think? Comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. Now that this video is done, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.